When it comes to Islamic level of evidence, it's higher, I would argue, than Judaism, than Christianity, even Hinduism and Buddhism. For example, Jamie, if you were to burn every single holy book and remove it from the planet, the Quran is the only one that will be written word for word and reproduced entirely. Let me prove it to
I
you.
don't believe this is possible because you have literature moments, literature passions through history. You have politics on interfere. You have artistic ways of talking.
Yes.
The language changes, like LOL didn't exist 50 years ago, and this is something that is impossible.
Yes.
And I consider that it's impossible that the word of the prophet is kept until today exactly like you say, like a perfect thing. I just don't believe. I just can't.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you. So now the burden of proof is on me to prove that, yeah? Now I will give you different forms of evidences and let's see what you think about that. Let's just say at the time of the Prophet, peace be upon him, he is narrating the Quran and the Quran is being written down. Now that manuscript that is being written down, there's a process within science called carbon dating. Have you heard of that?
Yes.
Yes. So carbon dating is very important when it comes to archaeology, when it comes to history, when it comes to even manuscripts. The Jews don't believe that they have a manuscript that dates to the time of Moses. Christians do not claim, nor they believe they have a manuscript that dates to the time of Jesus. The Hindus do not claim that they have manuscripts that date to the time of their writing down through whichever avatar it is. They don't make that claim. Muslims do make that claim. And we have a manuscript that is dated to the time of the Prophet, peace be upon him. And this manuscript is not in Afghanistan, Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, Iraq, Iran. It's in this country and in the University of Birmingham. You might think, but who is checking this? Maybe Muslim, maybe they're biased, no problem. You can check everything, this is being recorded. University of Oxford have carbon dated this to the time of either the Prophet or when it was written down. So that's been verified. You might now say, like you said, it's been changed. There's been cultural differences, things have been added in and this and that. There were 4 folios, 4 folios, and they have concluded after comparing it with the Quran that we have today. Bear in mind, this is something from 1400 years ago. Comparing it after carbon dating and checking the skeleton, they believe and they are saying there is 100% word accuracy.
And the changes of the language.
No changes.
But the language changed.
No.
The language has
There are
it changes in 5 years.
Focus, stick with me for one moment.